Good evening, and this is another episode of NCS Zone, and this is a game that's called, what is this called? Supreme League of Patriots. That's what it's called. Oh man, I can't believe it. Okay, let's start a new game. Took me a long time to set this up. I had a lot of trouble with my recording software. Hopefully I don't have any more trouble, because it kept skipping
Be
and
honest.
everything.
How do I look?
I'm not going to lie to you. There is a remote possibility that the more eagle-eyed observer will have discerned a minor discrepancy in the hue of your attire.
Do you think it'll affect my chances of winning the contest?
Yeah.
Some people might argue that your bold reinterpretation of a national treasure is a delightfully provocative and consciously incongruous attempt to redefine and modernise tradition.
Oh,
But personally, I'd say you look like some twat who accidentally put his costume through the hot wash.
hey man, that wasn't nice. Come on. Okay, blinds. Examine.
We generally keep the blinds closed day and night. During the day, it stops the sunlight reflecting off the TV.
And during the night, it stops the locals from suspecting you might have witnessed something.
Okay. Interesting. So the newspaper. Examine that. Examine it. Come on, man. I can't examine the newspaper. Don't do anything. Take.
I don't really have a great interest in current affairs.
Then why did you give me
I
the
dread
option
to
to do
think
this?
what will happen when he finds out that Mr. Hooper died.
I guess that's it, huh? What about the computer? Use.
I could see if I have any replies from that dating website
Yeah.
I signed up to, I suppose.
Yeah,
Ain't technology amazing?
of course it is.
Sure is. If I went speed dating, it would take me an entire evening to get the number of rejections I get on here in half an hour.
Plus, if you went speed dating, you'd have to get dressed.
No, you wouldn't. I mean, he's already dressed, right? I mean, he could go out like that, right? I think he could. You can take the computer.
Mel does all the technical stuff. Wouldn't be of much use to me.
Just take the
I
computer
am
with
often
you.
tempted to leave my laptop at home and lug a full tower and 27-inch flat screen around with me all day, but it's one of those little conveniences I never quite get around to.
Okay, can you examine this?
It's Mel's PC. He uses it for all kinds of clever stuff. But I just play games and use Facebook.
Did you do anything?
Your professors always said you should pay more attention in class.
Professors always say things like that.
Yeah, but in your case, they were right. Remember how you never used to read the college notice board and you were still in the old sports hall when they bulldozed it?
You need pizza? Use.
There's not a single slice left, I'm afraid.
You pig! I only had 3 slices.
What can I say? We should never have ordered the pizza that had chicken nuggets and burgers instead of a crust.
Personally, I'm convinced that someone at Paulie's Pizza Palace saw Logan's Run one too many times and is trying to ensure that no one lives past the age of 30.
Okay, so I guess that would be it, right? Because, what about this guy? Examine him.
It's my best friend Melvin. He's British,
Yes,
but he's
I already
pretty
know that.
cool. He's definitely not the typical Brit.
Okay.
Well, you're not the typical Yank either.
How come?
You haven't shot me yet.
Huh. Okay. Can I move around? Can I talk or walk or whatever? Oh, here we go. Okay. Walk over here. Do you get closer to stuff? Does it really... Oh, here we go.
It's the phone.
Yeah.
It says 555-0200. That's right. Some poor sap is getting a call from an obsessive-compulsive gamer tonight.
Like me, right? Am I that gamer? I guess I am, huh? I got my phone right here. Guess I could try to call.
Mel and I are both firmly
think so.
behind the Occupy protests.
The vast majority of Americans are honest, hard-working men and women who are disproportionately taxed and are forced to stand by while the rich elite siphon off all the profits and expect the rest to pay the price when they screw up the entire system.
We're behind them 100%. Of course, we don't actually work. Or pay taxes.
Right. Okay.
Well, no sense being fanatical about it.
How do you pay for this place then? Guess they have a lot of money. I don't know. Okay.
Mel and I are both firmly behind the Occupy
I
protests.
think we already. Yeah.
The vast majority...
Okay. We already did this.
Or-
I'm stupid. I
Well,
clicked on the same thing. Can we take this? There we go. What the
Hey,
heck is
there's
this?
something written on this pizza napkin.
It's probably another suicide note from the pizza delivery boy. That kid really needs to get laid.
No, it's the address of the theater where auditions are being held. I must have written it down while we were eating dinner.
Okay. Interesting. So now I have a napkin. Can I put this in here or something? No?
This napkin contains the address of the theater where the America's Got Superpowers auditions are being held.
Oh, do we need to go
It
there?
also contains most of the pizza sauce that didn't end up on your costume, on the floor, or on the couch.
Right. I guess we could go into the bedroom. Or we can go out the door. Probably want to go to the bedroom first, right? Go in there. There we go. Whoa. What the hell? I forgot the actor's name. It looks like that guy plays James Bond.
I loved this guy. His passing was such a loss.
Wait, he's not dead.
I didn't know you were one of those NRA gun nuts.
Who's this?
I'm not. I just loved his acting. He was
Charlton-
amazing as Moses.
Charlton
I
Heston.
love that
okay.
bit when he comes down from Mount Sinai with the tablets
Right.
and says, "For my cold, dead hands."
Did it look like Charlton Heston?
The only film of his I ever really got into was the one where he plays the last human left on Earth, which is exactly how I feel when I pass through Newark.
Oh boy. Okay. Screw the whales. What kind of protest is that, man? What the hell? Examine.
What's wrong with whales, mate?
Yeah.
Nothing, I guess. I'm just more of a dolphin person. But whales get all the movies.
What's so great about dolphins?
Haven't you ever swum with dolphins?
You never
It's
seen
amazing.
Flipper?
You get in the water with a dolphin. You stroke it, you kiss it, you climb on its back, and it pretends to enjoy it.
Okay.
Sounds like my parents' marriage.
I'm sorry, but that sounded really dirty, man. Sounded really dirty right there. The flag. Can we take the flag?
I definitely don't want to carry Old Glory around with me.
I used to go out with a girl who called her Vajayjay Old Glory. I like to think that she meant she expected people to treat it with reverence and never take it for granted.
Okay, examine this then.
I never had you pegged as the patriotic type, mate.
I'm not. You'd be amazed how much more Republican skirt you get with this, though.
But you look patriotic to me, man. I don't... Wait, what the... Who is this? Is that Mel? Why can I click on him for a bit? Okay, that looks like a bug to me, man. Okay, use...
I don't want to get inside right now.
You're
What?
thinking about that day the lock got stuck, aren't you?
I have nightmares about that day.
Okay, examine it then.
It's the closet that came with the apartment. I think the previous tenant left it because of the inconvenience of trying to get it out of here.
Oh,
It is pretty huge. Not everyone has a closet they can climb inside.
or,
I know. Once I was in bed with a girl, and she thought she heard her boyfriend coming, so I jumped out of bed and hid in it.
okay.
Mate, this is your apartment.
Yeah, we both felt pretty stupid when we realized that she couldn't possibly have heard her boyfriend. You hadn't taken your key with you, so you'd have had to ring the bell to get in.
Jenny?
Top-notch acting in this game here. Can you take this thing?
Should I take the closet with
Yes,
me?
take it.
might come in handy.
Yes, take it.
Nah. Every adventure
What?
game these days
Come
has
on.
a closet you carry around to store things in. It's become too much of a cliche.
Oh, come on. It would have been awesome if he put that in his... he doesn't have pockets. Okay, well, I don't know where he put that napkin. Okay,
Getting changed would defeat the purpose of hiring a
Where is
superhero
the cha-
costume to enter
It's-
the auditions.
That's assuming that dyeing the whole thing purple hasn't already defeated that particular purpose.
I didn't really want you to change it. I don't think you need to examine that either.
There's a drawer in the bedside cabinet.
Oh, okay. This? Use.
I'm already wearing clean underwear.
Your mom would be proud of you.
Yep, I have nothing to fear from being hit by buses now.
Wow. Okay. It's not really much in here, so let's go out the door.
If you're ready to head to the auditions, we should get going.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's go. Take.
I'm not sure how it comes off its hinges.
Ah.
The thing about taking a door with you is that it ceases to be a door when it's in your pocket.
Yeah. It doesn't have pockets, but okay. At least I don't see them on there. Can you examine the door then?
The apartment door has a peephole and a security chain. We live in a rough part of town, so
Right.
having these really helps me sleep at night.
Uh-huh.
And it helps me pretend to be out when the landlord comes to collect the rent.
Okay. So let's just use it then.
Let's head off to the audition,
Okay.
shall we?
Yes. Let's go.
Have you got a map of the route to the theatre?
It's right here in my hand, isn't it?
No.
No?
Oh. Then I've lost it.
Now we need to find a map.
Well, you'll have to find it or get a new one, won't you?
Damn it. Where's it going? What the hell? Did you just see what I just saw?
We're looking for an umbrella, a crown, a pair of gloves, a horseshoe, 5 birds, an artificial leg, the kickstand from a 1967 Harley Sportster.
Hold up.
Okay.
What's wrong, Mel?
We were just getting into the story when you stopped dead and started playing I Spy. What's going on?
Isn't that how it works? Set
No,
the scene,
not
a
really.
little bit of dialogue, then stop dead and play an arbitrary hunt the object game?
That makes no sense at all. There's no motivation, no reason behind the game at all.
Sure there is. People would notice how painfully thin the plot was if we didn't distract them with random minigames. Quick, let's take 2 photos of the bathroom and try to spot the differences.
No, no, no.
I don't think so.
No hidden objects, no difference spotting, no
Right.
sliding tiles,
I wouldn't
and
even
absolutely
remember all
no
that stuff anyway.
reassembling torn pieces of paper.
I wish you'd said something sooner.
What? What?
So what'll we do instead? I mean, the game will be finished in 20 minutes if we take out all the random pointless puzzles.
We'll just have to include more plot, more contextual puzzles, more jokes, and more character interaction.
Okay.
Well, we've wasted nearly 2 minutes complaining about hidden object games.
And the system works.
Okay, task added, or what? Where'd you go? Okay. So we need to find the map. Is it under the hat?
It's a hat I received as a birthday present one year. I never wear it because it makes me look ridiculous.
Yeah, we can't have that.
I just want to see where the map is. Okay. I'm gonna have to end this episode right here. Oh man. Okay, what the hell did I get myself into? Okay. I'm gonna end it right here and see you again in the next episode.
Well, you had the address of the theatre at one time. If you're trying to remember what you were doing when you last had it...
Okay. This was another episode of NCS Zone. Peace out.